Dear ones, you have taken your rest, whether forced or not, and are beginning to feel isolated. But you feel lonely somewhat differently from your past Earth lives, for you are more disconcerting about whom you wish to interact with. That is not to say you ignore others as much as you are enriched with certain people and not others. You have crossed the line from should relationships to I want to interact with this person because it makes me feel good or more knowledgeable. Some of you may feel that such interactions are inappropriate and wonder what you bring to the relationship. Please know that the person you wish to interact with is also receiving from you. You are no longer particularly interested in the one-way relationships you were trained to accept or even search for in 3D. Because relationships are no longer one-way interactions, you will no longer provide emotional support to keep those non-enlightening relationships in your life. This division is becoming more apparent daily, even though you have been taught that you must accept, acquire, and devote yourself to whoever comes into your personal space. Such is no longer an accurate truth. You will begin assessing each relationship in terms of interest and interactions. Those who provide you with little other than irritation, exhaustion, or anger will no longer feel comfortable in your orbit. The great divide has begun. You will not harm those no longer comfortable for you, but you will not have time to play with their needs, for you have much more to explore than why they do not feel comfortable within their being. This is a new world, and you are a new being. The same is not true for many you previously interacted with. So those who once attached themselves to you because you provided something they did not have but gave little or nothing to you will fall by the wayside as they become more entrenched in their 3D habits. Others who have perhaps depended on you for services they felt unable to provide themselves will discover new strengths within themselves so that they can once again be part of your world, not by asking for your assistance without any return, but by becoming new beings who radiate and explore, perhaps not the same as you, but in ways that allow them to explore their world with new eyes and experiences. The old is crumbling, maybe not as rapidly as you wish, but most certainly with a speed that we of the universes find amazing. Each phase you are now introduced to is completed in hours or days instead of weeks and months, as was accurate at the beginning of your transition. So those actions and thoughts created by 3D others that you are beginning to find irritating or frightening will dimension within days, not because they are changing, but because you are. Your resources to change your life or direction are no longer limited. You are fully equipped to push forward with your new needs and interests. Those who do not wish to be part of those needs and interests will fall by the wayside as new people come into your life to explore the new with you, or you decide to venture into the new without the support you believed you needed in 3D. You are new, and so is the earth. Your relationships have taken on a life of their own. No longer are you willing to be the caretaker, the shoulder to cry on, or fulfill an interaction that only makes you feel angry or small. None of those roles are part of the new you. Those who have come to depend on you for those services will either change to become new beings or disappear from your life as they search for others willing to continue 3D relationships. The life of those who wish to remain of 3D will continue much as was true while they were part of your life. They will merely find another caretaker. 3D is about symbiotic relationships, including fear, dominance, pain, and angst. New you relationships are about strength, learning, fun, and sharing joy. You no longer have to placate those who refuse to accept their capabilities, nor do you need to take care of them because they refuse to care for themselves. This is about new you in your new world. Step in with excitement and joy, for that is what you decided to create eons ago before entering Earth during this amazing transition. Look up. Look down. But mostly, look within whenever you question your actions or the actions of others. What do you need? That is your primary goal now. And you will fulfill that goal by creating what you need when you need it. You are a new being in a new world, not dependent on others and their good graces but on your new inner power, which is the culmination of eons of adapting and creating your new being in this new world. So be it. Amen.